it's moca here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. 今日の動画見てくださってありがとうございます。Today's video, we have a ginormous GRL haul. For this haul, I bought around 20 pieces for around $250 US, 250 euros, a little less, a little more, I don't quite remember. Everything I bought today is from the probably most popular online fashion store here in Japan. It's called GRL, or in Japanese, grl. Literally everyone buys from this brand. I'm telling you, it's like the Zara or ASOS or Zalando of Japan. It has really great prices. You can get super cheap stuff there. And all the fashion is so cute and super trendy Japanese items. So yeah, I thought I'd show you what I got from that brand. I already have the first piece on me right now. This first piece is just a knit crewneck sweater. This cost around 18 to 19 euros. And it has this little like more open neckline, which I find super flattering. It also has these balloon sleeves, which are super popular here in Japan. And I love that sweaters in Japan, especially from grl, have the perfect amount of oversize. This specific sweater, I believe, was available in gray, pink, blue, and this white color that I'm wearing. I already own this sweater in purple, I'm pretty sure. And I also got it in a different color. I do, however, realize that I preferred the fabric of the purple one, which I assumed would be the same, but this one is definitely a tiny bit more scratchier. It's not scratchy, but the purple one is just so baby soft that it makes this seem a little bit more scratchy. I think this silhouette and this sort of like fit just goes with everything. It is so adorable. You can pair it to look really cute, so like fit the kawaii fashion. You can sort of just wear it like a regular sweater. Any style from the West you want to try, you could wear this with, but I personally really like this daron kawaii style, which is like mature cute style, and I think it's truly perfect for that with some more like sophisticated pants or something like that. I think this would be even the perfect office fit. So yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite pieces from the entire haul. Ta-da! Here's our next piece. This piece is like a very cropped blue cardigan. It has this like super fluffy material, like it feels like fur almost. It's like fall fur. These really adorable white buttons here. And this was one of the pieces that was only available in F size. F size is basically the equivalent to 1 size in Europe or in America. Sadly, a lot of brands here kind of have this concept of 1 size. It's very normalized here, and I barely see any clothing shops actually offer actual sizes. It's always something like this, sadly. I love this sweater a lot. I just feel like in Japan this is way too scandalous. It's way too cropped. There's way too much cleavage showing, and just in general, if I lift my arms you could probably see everything. I feel like even in Europe this would be a lot, so I'll have to see how I can style it, because I do think that the color suits me really well. I definitely think I'm like a cool tone, so sort of like these baby blues and baby pinks normally suit me really well. Yeah, I think it looks so cool. It kind of looks like some sort of stage outfit from like a K-pop idol group. Like this would be part of their fit, if you know what I'm saying. So adorable! Cost around 14 US dollars / euros. So I would definitely say grl prices are very similar to H&M, which is like, I feel like in Europe that's like the go-to place if you need a new fit, or if you're going winter shopping, spring shopping, summer shopping. I feel like most people have at least a few stops at H&M. It's simply cheap, it is affordable for students, it's affordable for international students, it's affordable for anyone who's on a budget. I truly don't know a single person who hasn't heard of grl or has had several huge hauls from grl. I'm gonna link you some down below. But yeah, the shop is super popular and I see why. I love how as we speak, I got a second package from grl. This is a volume sleeved knit top, and they had this in like a bunch of different sort of neutral colored tones, and this cost me around 9 or 8 euros, which is crazy. It's so cheap, and it was not on sale. This sort of like silhouette has been super trendy recently, where it's kind of like a wrapped top. They also have this exact top but with like a dress attached to it. Yeah, again, as the name states, they always have like volume sleeves or balloon sleeves or something like that. I barely see really tight sleeves on anything. So yeah, I love this so much. I feel like it's super easy to just throw on and pair with anything, and it would make it look cooler than just a regular basic white tee. Huge tip from me, if you're trying to elevate your style but you don't actually want to like wear a bunch of colors or wear anything crazy silhouette wise, I think it just truly helps to buy tops with a more interesting neckline, because it truly makes the whole shape change and makes it look not so basic. Yeah, I think it's really cute. Very cute. I definitely see myself wearing this just like for class, for a chill day in class or something. I think it's not too much. This is the same sweater as the first one that I showed you guys, but this is in the color navy. Like a dark gray to me, which is actually also why I bought it, because I'm not actually a fan of actual navy. But this is pretty much dark gray, so that's why I thought I got it. So I thought it would be super fun to try. I also love gray for winter. I wish it was a little bit of a lighter gray, but that's honestly my fault because it looks exactly like it does on the website, so I shouldn't complain. But that's just like in my ideal world, this would have been a little bit of a lighter color. This again cost me around 17. Oh, it's not the same. Guys, I just realized it's not the same as the white one. It's a different one. Anyway, it's the same sort of style, I feel like. But yeah, overall, I love oversized fits so much. You have no idea. It's actually an unhealthy obsession, and I feel like anyone who lives in Europe or in the West in general, in my opinion, the way they do oversized there is just different. It doesn't hit the same. It kind of just makes you look, it makes you lose all your figure, and I feel like in Japan, they do the oversized so perfectly that it actually looks flattering on your body. So if you go to Japan, please buy oversized sweaters because Europe just does not compare. So this is our next piece. I already own this cardigan in white, and I also got it for this haul in another color. This is sort of like a soft brown, like a light brown sort of color, and this cardigan is like super chunky, but what I really love most about this cardigan are the sleeves. Basically, you have this tight part right on your wrist. The sleeve is like really tight, but then as you go out, it like flares out into this super huge balloon silhouette. Super cute. I promise. It's like, I love this so much, and this is super easy to wear as like a sweater sort of situation, but I love most to pair it with a camisole underneath and then open the buttons. And this sweater cost around 25 to 26 euros, and I think in total they have it in like 4 or 5 colors. 3 or 4 colors. I already knew I would like this because, as I said, I have this one in a different color before, but this is even more comfortable. That is a thing with xoxo, in my opinion. Even if you buy the same thing like in just different colors, sometimes the material feels very different, because I know the white one doesn't feel as soft and cozy as this one. That is a little bit confusing. It's nothing too dramatic. I've never actually felt uncomfortable in any piece, like the fabric was so itchy that I couldn't wear it or anything, but it's definitely a little bit confusing to expect a certain feel from a certain material or a certain piece and then have it be completely different. Here we have the same piece in pink. I love this very specific color of pink. Like, this is like a baby pink, sort of like a more muted pink. So this was definitely one of the more expensive pieces, but I honestly understand why. It is really thick, good material. Like, this is something that keeps you super warm. The entire silhouette, the shape and everything is such a like elevated look to your regular oversized cardigan, in my opinion. For our next piece, we have one of my personal all-time favorites from this entire haul, which is this sort of like cropped cardigan. I don't know the exact name for this cardigan, but it's the one that basically you don't really close and you kind of just like throw it on like this. I believe this cardigan trend started in Korea, and recently Japanese people have also been loving every trend from Korea, so they adapted a bunch of their fashion trends or even makeup trends. It also has these adorable balloon sleeves similar to the cardigan that we just took a look at. Now online it says this is the color off beige. It is also free size and costs around 17 to 18 euros/dollars. Honestly, I love this so much. It's my favorite piece ever. I can't even explain to you. This is so easy to combine with anything. You can make great looks with this, and obsessed. I've been recently also just like roaming the xoxo website for similar pieces like this just because I love it so much. I'm really hoping that they have it in different colors. This specific item they only had in this sort of like beige color or off beige color, but I'm really hoping that they have something similar to this. I love it so much, and again, it's one of those pieces that isn't actually anything special, but it just elevates the outfit so much just because it's a new silhouette and not just like a regular cropped cardigan like the blue one we looked at. Now this is the last cardigan that we have. Now we're gonna actually go on to the one dress that I bought. This is the one dress that I got. My room is currently a little bit like crowded, so it's a little hard to show you the full body. But it is a set piece because we have this actually like spaghetti strap bodycon dress with this, again, like half cardigan slash turtleneck on top. The cleavage didn't look as severe online as it is here now. Like, I don't think this is appropriate in Japan, to be honest. I keep trying to like pull it down, but I feel like if you walk a lot and if you like move around, it's gonna start like, yeah, going up again. Also, it keeps creating these very weird wrinkles too. So this dress cost me around 8 to 9 euros, which is really great. It was available in black, pink, and this off beige color, which is how it's listed on the website. And yeah, I do love it a lot. It does look way more, the material looks thicker online. Like, I thought it would be like a more knit sort of like material, similar to the cardigans from earlier. This is very thin. That could have just been a wrong perception on my hand. I just kind of assumed it would be different, but I don't hate it. I truly do like it. It's just, I'm not sure if this is appropriate for Japan. I'm an idiot and I forgot to film an outro for this video, but here is the other items that I got. I just got 3 more purses and 1 skirt, and overall my thoughts on xoxo are really positive. It is great for anyone who's on a budget and wanting cheaper Japanese clothing, because I was honestly shocked when I saw the in-person store prices for Japanese clothing. It's really not a dream as most people might believe it to be. It's really not cheap. It's actually quite expensive for items that are, in my opinion, not worth the price. You can get these items from xoxo. I highly recommend it.